And that's sort of a thing for me, is like, you should do that thing that you love. Like, you should write that book, you should, whatever it is. And then people are like, it's easy for you to say, but like, really, like when I was young, like I was destitute for a long time because I would not give up on that dream. And I was like, all right, 2 more months and then I'm getting a job at Walmart, like whatever it has to be. Then sure enough, within those 2 months, something happened that got me to the next month. So, it's been a very long journey for me. When I say like, just follow your dream, like I've said it earlier, like it's not going to be easy at all. But if you know that that's what you're supposed to do, then, and like I always knew I had to take care of myself on the way. So I always had to have that stupid side job, always like some crappy job. I mean, I've been in a food warehouse, I've been in a furniture warehouse, I've had every shitty job in this whole area. Like, I'll be able to quit and go on tour on a moment's notice.
I think, like in this podcast, I talk about all kinds of things because I obviously, I'm such a nerd for a bunch of different topics. But ultimately, like, even if it isn't somebody's career, right, to do the thing, the expression of you, do it.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be the most fantastical thing that's ever happened. Just pay a little bit of devotion to that calling that's within you, right? There's a piece of that. And I think that's honestly what makes me devoted to doing this, especially at this time, is because people are inundated with all of the things that are happening in the world, to remind people about that thing, like our creativity, whatever, like you said, if it's knitting, if it's skateboarding, if it's cooking, it doesn't matter, right? Like I love teaching, and that is a creative, too, right? But I never would have thought about it like that. But I think it's a way of thinking. I think it's a part of our brains that really needs attention and love. And when we're all stressed out about the world, and although these things are happening, they're not always happening in front of us, right? So we have to have that separation of like the things that we can do, but the things that are not in front of us, the well-being of the people of the world, right? And then the things that are right in front of us. It is so important for us to contribute with our energy from our passions, right? So whatever that is, it's like that's your contribution to this world. That's the thing that was placed inside of you.